Summertime is here, or it's been here a while, I don't know. Time is an illusion, because I haven't left my house in a couple months. Because I was too busy reading Uzaki! Guys, I don't want to make you jealous, but I'm kind of the fucking Oracle from The Matrix. Like, this is the 1000th time I've picked up and read a manga, and lo and behold, it has an anime next season. You know, I've just got the golden touch, man. Or this just shows how shallow my tastes are. Also, I feel I should add right here, if you like the manga, you don't need me to tell you to fucking watch it. Just go watch this thing. So, Uzaki-Chan Wants to Hang Out is an anime that started airing right now. It's based on the manga series by the same name, which was written by a person named Take. Yes, the exclamation mark is a part of their name. This is a simple comedy series that follows Shinichi Sakurai and Hana Uzaki, who are fucking in college and hang out. What? I said it was simple. You see, this right here, this is what we in the biz like to call a slice of life, or what we in the biz also shorten to SOL. These right here are the sitcoms of the anime world, where your bazingas and our anime stem from. The main focus of this series is to not place characters in an epic venture to do something amazing, nor is it to have them participate in group drama that's able to disassemble love and the notions of it. Hell, the series in the 50th chapters run its head has only begun to show signs that maybe at some point we may get character and plot development. But instead, this is a series and genre that is meant to take people and place them in the real world and make it funny. Sometimes. I mean, sometimes it's not funny. It just is. It exists. And you may think, but Sparkman, that seems like a raw deal. I mean, if the main goal is to be funny and there aren't parts that are funny, isn't it like objectively bad, like in the literal sense of the word, not in the cringe internet review sense? To which I would have to reply, don't fucking interrupt me, dude. I'm getting to that. Because, well, yeah, the slice of life genre may be associated with comedy, and the series may also have the comedy tag on whatever fucking site you're using. Slice of life doesn't have to strictly adhere to the predefined lines that were made for it. You see, slice of life is not interchangeable with comedy. It's just like a sauce that tends to be served with it most of the time. You see, slice of life is a part of this thing called naturalism, and where the meat of the series comes from. Naturalism is like some old-ass theater shit, you know, like people on stage theater, like where the fucking R's before the E. Naturalism is about forming the illusion that the play, or in this case the anime, is, in fact, in our reality. But bro, what the fuck? How can this be real? You tell me that anime is real? The problem with something teetering so close on the edge of reality is it has to fight an uphill battle on the idea of being entertaining. I mean, fuck, dude. If I can just do all the shit these two are doing, why would I watch them do that? I think a great way to explain this is with the sitcom. You see, Seinfeld, it gets being a sitcom. Seinfeld, made by a stand-up comedian, Jerry Seinfeld, was originally created about a comedian and how they can get their material. It's about people living their lives, getting into strange yet not too unrealistic scenarios, and at the end of most episodes, Jerry just turns what happened into stand-up material. Though, get this, a lot of the time these strange situations aren't innately funny. A lot of the time it just starts with the character having to go out and do something, like maybe like getting a massage or just buying grocery. This then created the inside joke with the crew of how the show is about nothing, leading to probably one of the most famous and meta sitcom jokes of all time.
Yeah, I'm really serious. I think that's a good idea.
Just talking? Well, what's the show about?
It's about nothing.
No story?
No, forget the story.
You gotta have a story.
Who says you gotta have a story? Remember when we were waiting for that table in that Chinese restaurant that time? That could be a TV show.
And while originally about comedians and materials, the meta joke made here actually redefines the sitcom and the slice of life genre because it shows an understanding of how the mundane can be interesting with the right people. I mean, doing chores alone kind of blows. It's boring. But if you have a friend with you who can make jokes about green beans or fucking something, it makes it bearable, if not downright fun. If you have two good characters that can bounce off each other in a fun way in any situation, it can be entertaining. So if the setup can't get our attention, can the characters? Well, kind of. Not really. I mean, the straight man and the Mei dude is a tale as old as fucking time. Though I feel with these two, they have these roles and they don't follow them too hard. And while that may be fine for two friends just palling around, it gets to a point where most of the time the main joke just devolves into, OMG, look at them, they're both sounding each other, but they look like a couple. And this is an issue that can be easily circumvented by the rest of the cast. The beauty of Seinfeld are the characters and how each one would react differently to the same situation, though here's the other problem, the world revolves around fucking Uzaki and Sakurai. Even when we get a break from the hijinks of the main two, the focus always stays on them. A dog, man, pal, man, on, dog. I saw you hanging out with that girl the other day. How are things going with her? Bro, what do you even do for fun? But despite all this, it just is straight up dumb fun. Like, I would have read all the series if I didn't enjoy doing so, but the problem is, this is more shallow than any kiddie pool I've ever laid eyes on. Wait, I mean, it didn't come in expecting anything special at first, and I still don't. I mean, look at the fucking cover, dude. I mean, the only thing that surprised me at all when I started reading is that the main male lead gets objectified almost as much as Uzaki. And I mean, fuck, dude, I can't even say, like, why I like reading and watching this series. I mean, it's just like a comforting thing I do before bed. And I say that because, like, fuck, man, even dudes like Brett Mills, who made this guy has fucking studied and made an entire book on the sitcom, and in the end, it just has to boil it down to, I don't fucking know what makes this shit entertaining. It's probably just what people take away from it. But sadly, from what I've seen of the adoption into anime, it just adds little in the way of improvement. I would say the substantial changes that would come would be the ability to perfectly refine the comedic timings of the series, but it offers little in the way of visuals. I mean, things like Kaguya and JoJo's Bizarre fucking whatever the fuck are able to use the mediums of animation to improve what they're working with. But damn, dude, this shit just looks like fucking anime trademark. I mean, man, let's just think about this. Anime can be really fucking weird, and that's genuinely awesome. Like, you have the ability to watch something you probably never see anywhere else in the universe. So having something so strictly the same as other series has to make you think about what you want to spend your time fucking watching, especially if the animation aspect of it doesn't add really anything to it besides a 20-minute time lock. I gotta say, this season, this ain't it, Chief. Which makes me feel pretty damn Daniel, because I like Uzaki-Chan. It's just a nice little treat I can have, like a fucking advent calendar. But I don't want this series to be damned by me. I mean, honest, if anything interests you about this, the characters, the big boob, the cute, I don't fucking know. Just go ahead. You gotta know what to expect, which is nothing new. But it's nothing bad either. It's just something you can see anywhere and everywhere else, and I hope you can enjoy yourself with just this information, because as we all know, knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe! Also, Uzaki's like a V YouTuber. I don't get it. I don't really see how anyone can be into this kind of stuff. Yo, thanks for watching my dumbass video. I actually have another video up of a series that I do think you should watch this season. That is it, Chief, which is probably right here or something. Tell me what you thought of the video in the comments. It's fucking 3 AM, dude. I'm so fucking tired.